Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. Hope you got to spend some time with family and relax a little bit. I got to kind of hang out and be lazy, which is always good. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about videos. Let me start pulling this up while I talk. First off, I want to say thanks for 10K. I know people do like a lot of different things whenever they hit different milestones on YouTube. Like I thought about making a montage, but I came up with something a lot cooler here. So obviously, we've got our name on a lot of leaderboards in Rocket League. Kind of became a thing that sort of came out of nowhere. We got our name mostly on these skill-based or non-skill-based leaderboards, I should say, like the goals ones and the win ones and the MVP, and I'll pull up all those. But I thought, what is something cool that I could do to kind of say, hey, thanks everybody for 10K. And I know in the past I said I'll never get my name on a skill-based leaderboard. Like I'm never going to get number one in the world in ones or twos or threes. These guys like Justin and Squishy and Khaled and these guys, they're way too good. But there's a bunch of different global leaderboards that are shown on the tracker here that I have pulled up. And so you can go in and you can see the one for ones or twos or threes. And again, not on any of those. But we did something pretty cool. Casual actually has a leaderboard. So whether you're playing casual ones, twos, threes, or you're playing the events, like the Snow Day event that they just had, that was really cool. Snow Day is kind of my best mode. But anyway, I managed to get myself to number one on the global casual MMR leaderboard. And so you do have MMR in this. It's not a perfect matchmaking system, but they do try to put people against people of similar ranks. And this is something that Justin was going for last season. I know he got to number one, and he's been kind of grinding it a little bit again. Not as much as maybe some of these other guys. He could get it easily if he wanted. For a little while, he and I were kind of like number one and two, and I was hoping to get this out before he passed me, but I think he just hasn't been playing. But he'll take it again once he wants. But isn't that pretty cool? Number one in the casual MMR leaderboard. A big thanks for 10K on YouTube. I thought it was a pretty cool thing to do. We might still make a montage or something at some point. But I got some gameplay I'm going to pull up. Give me a second. We'll pull this up here. Okay, so this gameplay footage is a sneak peek of something that I've got in the works that's pretty cool. So I get a lot of, man, I'm a plat, but I could beat you, or I'm a diamond and I could beat you, or, my dog only has 3 legs, but he could beat you. My mom never plays video games, but she could beat you. You get a whole lot of those messages when you start doing YouTube, I've realized. And there's a couple of things. Like, one, I know people are probably trying to just troll a little bit. But 2, also, you look way worse when you're playing the game. Like when someone's watching your gameplay, it looks worse than when they're playing the game themselves. Like if they'll watch their own gameplay, they'll realize they look a lot slower than what they think. It feels so fast when you're playing. So anyway, I thought it'd be pretty funny if I reached out to some of these guys. And mostly I get like, hey, I'm plat, but I could beat you. Hey, I'm diamond, or I'm champ. Or I'm gold, I could beat you. You don't get a lot of, hey, I'm grand champ, but I could beat you. So a lot of these will be against much lower ranked players, but I thought it's a pretty cool idea for a series. Like, hey, get your best twos partner. Come on in here, and I'll get somebody who's at your same rank. So in here, I've got my cousin who's like he's like a high gold, low plat. He kind of floats back and forth. So it's pretty fair for this lobby, and then I just got to kind of try to carry. And anyway, you end up with some pretty good clips, pretty good gameplay, and so this is something that I'll probably start kind of putting out regularly, semi-regularly, whatever regular is for me. But anyway, that's what I'll be throwing out for a little bit of gameplay. But while this is running, I want to talk to you guys about a couple of plans. So one, I've been getting a lot of messages of, hey, are you ever going to stream on Twitch? And I don't see myself ever streaming like regularly on Twitch, but because I have this massive inventory, I have to do openings from time to time of different things. I've got to reveal a lot of blueprints. I've got a lot of inventory I got to go through, do trade ups and things like that. I could do those on stream, and I came up with some games that are really, really cool. Like this is something if you're into items and you want free items and you like seeing items being opened and revealed and things like this is something I think you should be interested in. I will make a video specific to this to talk about it all, but I figured I'd throw it in here and talk about it as well. But I've got some games. I don't want to kind of ruin anything. I'm going to sort of hold some of the information, but where based on the results of what comes out of it, you can actually not only watch it, but sort of have something that you're filling in yourself and be playing along. And, based on whatever I reveal, if, what you're filling in has it, then you can win. And so, you know, as I'm revealing some, we'll have winners periodically, and then you can come in, spin my prize wheel, and win something out of my inventory. So if you like watching items being opened and trade ups and things like that, you want to play some games while that's happening, and you want to win some free items, then follow my Twitch. I've got it set up already. It's TXCHADDY, Texas Chatty. Head over to Twitch. I'll have the link in the description, and drop me a follow. I get a lot of you saying that you want to see me stream. It's not something I'll do all the time, and I'm only going to do it if there's a lot of demand for it. So I probably honestly need to see something like 1,000 followers on there before I'll announce and do the first live stream. And then we can, you know, do that for any time that I need to trade up items, and it's an opportunity for you guys to come in and get some free stuff. I got the Discord in the works. I've been kind of dreading like rolling out the Discord just because I don't want any more responsibility. I don't want to have to do any kind of moderating or anything in there. But I do have a need for clips and different things from you guys, and so for that reason, probably we'll have that coming out soon. I will do something special for the first 1,000 people that follow me on Twitch, the first 1,000 people who are in the Discord. So keep an eye out for those. You'll get sort of a special, well, we'll talk about later what you'll get, but you don't want to miss out. You want to hop in on that. Again, guys, I appreciate all the support from everybody. I can't believe we've hit 10K. We're almost at 11K already, which is nuts. We're just growing like super quick. It just keeps going. It's like super consistent. So again, I appreciate all the support. If you're liking the content, subscribe. The more subscribers we get, the more it's going to enable me to reach out and help smaller content creators that are trying to grow, which is really my goal here. So I appreciate all of you guys that subscribe and support the channel. Thanks again. I hope all of you had a great holiday again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.